Hey everyone! Welcome back to Tune In Toys. Today I'm excited to tell you that we're going to be making a whole bunch of food. But before we jump into it, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that post notification bell to tune into more videos. Here we have the food truck Softee dough pack. We can make a whole bunch of things like pizza, hamburger, hot dog, and many more. If we flip it onto the back, it shows us what's inside the box. Here we have one plastic food truck, 5 cans of Softee dough, 2 ice cream cones, 1 molding knife, 1 spatula, 1 knife, 1 bottle of ketchup, a sticker sheet, 2 plates, and 1 frying pan. Let's open it and take a closer look inside. Here we have our tools and accessories. Here we have a spatula, frying pan, plates, and many more. As you can see, we also have 5 different types of dough. We have our blue dough, green, red, yellow, and white. And here we have our food truck. Wow, look at all those different types of molds. Looks like we have a hot dog mold, lettuce, buns, and many more. And if we flip it to the back, we have more molds. And finally, we have our sticker sheet. The first thing we're going to do is put the banner on the food truck. Now it's time to attach the sticker onto the banner. Just have to carefully position it correctly. Perfect. Now it's time to add the menu. Let's add one more big sticker. This sticker can be a little tricky, so make sure you guys take your time. And let's go, guys! Our food truck is in business. The first food we're going to make is a hamburger. We will start by making the patty using brown dough. However, we do not have any brown dough. No worries, because on the back of the box, it tells us that red and green makes brown. So let's grab our red and green dough and mix them together. And now we have our brown dough. Now we're just going to pinch off a little bit of the dough and we're going to roll this into a small sphere. Now we're going to gently flatten out the bottom a little bit. And you should have something that looks like this. Now we're going to make the buns for the hamburger. For this, we will need to make light brown dough. To make light brown dough, we will need to combine our brown dough with the white dough. And voila! You should have something that looks like this. Now we are just going to pinch off a little bit and roll this into a little ball that looks like this. Next, we will grab our food truck. Let's flip this up. Okay, let's use the top bun mold. Make sure you press down firmly to get the best results. Now we will carefully remove it from the mold. Let's remove the excess using our Play-Doh knife. And here it is, guys, we have our top bun. Next we're going to make the lettuce. So let's grab our green dough and open this up. Now let's pinch off a little bit of green. And next we'll use the lettuce mold. Don't forget to press down firmly. And here it is, guys, we have our lettuce, but we need to remove the excess. For this, we will use our Play-Doh knife again. And you guys should have something that looks like this. Next, we're gonna make our cheese. For this, we'll use a yellow dough. Let's open this up. We won't need much for this, so let's pinch off a little bit of dough. Let's roll this into a smooth ball and gently flatten this out. Now let's grab our handy rolling pin. Let's roll this out. Once you have a thin layer, we will use our blue modeling knife and cut out a tiny square. Let's peel off the excess. And you should have something that looks like this. Alright everyone, it's time to assemble the hamburger. Let's start with the bottom bun. First we'll put on the lettuce. And then the patty. Cheese. And finally, we'll add the top bun. And here it is, guys, we have our hamburger. That looks so delicious. Next, we're going to make the pizza. For this, we are going to use the light brown dough to make the base. We will then roll it out like this. Now we're going to grab a red dough to make the tomato sauce. Okay, let's crack this open. Let's roll this into a little ball and flatten it out with our rolling pin. And you should have something that looks like this. Now we are going to make the cheese. This step is the same as the tomato sauce. Now it's time to assemble the pizza. Let's start with the dough. Then we'll add the tomato sauce. And finally, we'll add the cheese. Now let's fold the dough in to make the crust. I like some toppings on my pizza, so I'll add some pepperonis. For this, we will pinch off little bits of red dough and roll them around in little spheres like this. I made a bunch and it looks like this. Now let's start adding the toppings on the pizza. And here it is, guys, we have our pizza. The next thing we're gonna make is a hot dog. We will start with the bun. For this, we will need some light brown dough. We won't need much of this, so let's pinch off a little bit and put the rest to the side. Now we're going to gently mold this into a hot dog bun. And you should have something that looks like this. Next, we're going to grab our blue modeling knife and we're going to cut down the middle so we can place the sausage. And here we have our hot dog bun. Now we're going to make the sausage. For this, we'll need the red dough. Let's crack this open, pinch off a little bit of red dough, roll this into a ball. Now let's use the sausage mold. Don't forget to press down firmly for the best results. Perfect. Let's peel off the excess. We're going to use our blue modeling knife once again. And here we have the sausage. And finally, we will assemble the hot dog. First, let's grab our bun. Then we'll add the sausage. And finally, we'll add the mustard. I added the mustard so it will look more realistic. And you should have something that looks like this. And here it is, guys. We made hamburgers, pizza, and hot dogs. I had a great time making these. I hope you guys enjoyed. If so, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button to tune into more videos.